officer who would sit on the evaluation board to award a contract to someone, which we could bid on if we wanted to. I'm not saying we do, but I would say that we have talked about it, and giving up the CTC is not a major detriment or even a minor detriment to ECAT or to the county, I think, except losing control over, what Commissioner Barry said, what will happen when a contractor takes it over and if the service isn't provided at the community. Crazy.
I want to say something, and just give me some latitude, Chair. As we talk about the Constitution, our freedoms, our freedoms, our freedoms. Yes, thank you. Thank you. But what I don't hear is responsibility. And when you come up to the podium and you complain about how you have to dress, it makes me wonder what you say to your children and why we have this problem we do in America. It's about respect. I would love to be up here in my pajamas, hanging out, not paying attention. But I got dressed this morning. I did my hair. I put on my makeup. I tried to be the best I could be for you as your constitutional officer. And all we're asking of you as a citizen is to respect that process and be mindful when you come up here. If you wear your hat when you hear the anthem, then there you go. But if you can take your hat off for the national anthem, you can take your hat off to have a conversation, to be publicly put in record for eternity on your position on these bills. This is a serious and a sacred process, and we all do very much work to make sure that we hold that to be true. And all we're asking of you as people that come in here, our constituents, is that you respect that process too.
So I'm getting a little tired of hearing about the Constitution and how it allows whatever the heck we would like to do, because that is just not true. Thank you.
Up next, we'll hear from Larry Downs Jr., followed by John Labriola. Mr. Downs, thank you for being here, sir. You are recognized.
Yeah, Larry Downs Jr. With Larry Downs Jr. Plumbing LLC, because fecal matters. And also, I have a small farm in Pensacola. It's called Downs Family Farms. We do mostly chickens, although we have some other animals. Real quick, I don't want y'all to violate my rights, so I'm just redressing my government. So sometimes it takes me a little bit to get around to what I really mean, but it'll be tied into the agenda item. Is this right here illegal? Is this? Okay,
No, sir.
because I was told that it was not allowed, and I'm like, this is my religion. This and God. All right, thank you. But anyways, here's the deal. I've already been to a couple meetings today, and this House, the Senate building, all of the buildings, local, state, and federal, law after law after law. This is another law. How did we make it without this law? How did we ever make it? Any law like this one that infringes upon our rights, and I get it. I've already heard several lawmakers say our intentions. Well, no matter how well intended a law is, it creates problems. Just like we have a country here. We have a beautiful country, land of the free, home of the brave. I don't think we're representing that slogan well. The free state of Florida, I don't think we're representing that well. We can't have it both ways. The problem with freedom is with freedom, you have the freedom to advocate against freedom. Do you see how freedom is its own arch nemesis? It's its own arch nemesis. And people come up here and beg for y'all to make more laws. It's okay for you to say no. You don't always have to say, oh, we'll take care of that because we're going to be your nanny state. Free state of Florida should be the beacon of hope for our whole country. Stop making laws. Just stop. Let's repeal. I would like to see a whole session of repealing unjust, unconstitutional, our God-given inalienable rights have been trampled on and violated under the guise of health and safety, right? It's always under that. But the devil's in the details, and we are going somewhere where every one of us, our kids and grandkids, will be paying the price for what we're doing. Think about it.
Thank you for being here, sir. Up.
And I'm not exactly sure who would sit on the evaluation board, but
I want to say something, and just give me some latitude, Chair. As we talk about the Constitution, our freedoms, our freedoms, our freedoms. Yeah.
Other than right now. Guidey Lane has, as mentioned, multiple apartment and duplex structures, single-family residences. There just appears to be no actual plan.
I know that was a whole process, site planning process. And my processes are not easy. The rules are different. Now, I know you may have that bad experience with the place.
I did not get permission to be recorded.
It's okay.
I don't want to record it.
Well, I would suggest not going in public then. There's cameras there. There's cameras
I don't care
there.
about that, but I care about you.
Oh, so government cameras are good.
I don't have a problem with it because I don't do anything. But I don't
Well,
want
what are we going to do?
No.
But what are we going to do? Because I'm not stopping recording. With all due respect, this right here, this right here allows me.
Follow me and we can go in it. I understand. But they don't, yes, you can, if I heard you can, but they don't want to be, they don't want to be.
I didn't engage with them, horse. Okay. All right, good deal. Perfect. That's what you do. You find privacy. You got to create privacy. You don't get it in public. Yeah, that's crazy. See, just to show y'all what these people will do. They will put their faces in front of this nonsense. You see that? They will put their faces in front of these face reader, temperature readers for COVID. They will do the craziest shit. They will put masks on. They will take chemical vaccine injections. But boy, do they not like the First Amendment. Oh, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. They've been conditioned. It's sad. You know, it's sad. There's nothing we can do about it because no matter how much I try to educate and others, there's hardly any way to get that mind washing out of their brains that in public you can document what's going on in public. It's the craziest thing. It's one of the freedoms that we have that all other countries on the planet don't have. And they wished we didn't have it too. But they're okay right there. They're okay with the government cameras recording the crap out of us. of which I can get that footage through the Chapter 119 public records request. I can get the same footage. It makes no sense. And I just came out of this public meeting. Look at this. The Planning and Zoning Board. I just came out of this public meeting. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. All right, adios.
We have a very diverse community, and we really gonna have, hopefully, if they have the right, and they do, our right will be the same standard right here, making sure it doesn't pass.
Yes, they have rights as well. If they meet the rules, they have recording rights.
Do what? Yes.
You can't record us without permission. You need to take that off.
You don't understand the Constitution.
Yeah. I have it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
What's up? I'm about to do a constitutional law thing here.
Just be, hey, stay abreast of Tallahassee.
When's the meeting going on? It's about to start. It's over? Jesus Christ. Damn it.
That will impact subdivision.
Good morning.
Morning.
How y'all doing? Good deal.
We have a very diverse community, and we really gonna have, hopefully, if they have the right, and they do, our right will be the same standing right here, making sure it doesn't pass.
Yes, they have rights as well. If they, I want to say, if they meet the rules, they have property rights.
Do what? Yes.
You can't record us without permission. You need to take that off.
You don't understand the Constitution.
Yeah. I have it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
What's up? I'm about to do a constitutional law thing here. Hey, do y'all know the problem with freedom? There's a problem with freedom. With freedom, you have the freedom to advocate against freedom. I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Holy shit. I got to do a quick wrap up here. All right. Do y'all understand that a lot of people, not most, but a lot of people don't understand their freedoms and they don't like it. Freedom is its own arch nemesis.